Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Dyson Sphere Program. I did have in mind, or rather it was the plan, that today this video that you're watching should have been of another game, one of the many others I have and intend to play on stream for the channel. But then I fired up Steam and I thought to myself, no, I want to play Dyson Sphere Program, so I'm playing Dyson Sphere Program. There is a lot yet that needs doing. First, I've looked over there and seen that there is no defense here. I mean, this will not fly. This is a lot of resource here, and this must be defended. So, let's defend it. I don't know. This isn't possible because of tropic lines. These mean that the grid changes, as you can see. Normally that's no issue, but with blueprints it does make sense that this doesn't work. To some degree at least. As you can see, some overlap is possible, but only very little. I also want to have this one protected, so I'll place two of them. One here and the second here. That should be ample defense. Okay. He requires a couple of drones. Although not that many. I have to be a bit careful with how many drones I place. Because at the moment I can't really make any new ones. Because of lack of material. So one should be sufficient. Also, while this is limited, it is limited to a fairly large amount, so that should work. And these also protect each other. And for that matter, this one, no, doesn't this protects that turret a little bit, but not this turret. They do protect each other. Ah yeah, maybe. One could argue maybe that another one here or here might be best. Let me see. Or I'll do it differently. And I'll make a new blueprint. One that contains 2 or even 3 turrets. I mean, come on. I have the turrets kind of on speed dial, so I can make many more. Ah, now I have to be careful about tropical lines. This should, however, work right here. Give them a bit of distance, yes, as well as a bit of energy. There's another one. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully should. Turret. It does. Okay, now we have double turrets and that's okay. I will use this station here to make more turret blueprints. In fact, a triple. If that is at all possible, which currently I sincerely hope. We're looking good, actually. We're looking good. as good as I was hoping though. This should have been one further away. Well, let me do it this way. Remove this. To have some symmetry in the whole thing. There is symmetry in this. Okay. This will be it. Wait a second, let me... Nope. Reset blueprint. So that I can copy the text. Something like this. 3 gas turrets, wonderful. That is one of the games I intend to play. Astro Colony. Then this needs to be renamed to... this needs to be named to... this. Save changes. This will become this needs to be changed again. Nah, I don't like that. Let's do it this way. 1 turret. Save, and you will become 3 turrets. Of course, the image needs to become an actual Gauss turret. Okay. There we have... okay. That is one assembler with 2 inputs. And the ore distribution point, okay. Okay, now that should work. So, that's done. And 8 minutes already passed. Next. The beauty of a drone-based economy is that I can start at the end, meaning I'm going to make the necessary factories to build the heads and the drones, and then I'm going to add more industry to make all the materials needed for that, all the way down to smelting the resources needed. And that will give me a good foundation to make all the rest. And if I notice, or rather when I notice that something gets a bit low, I'll just make more at different positions. I mean, this is perfect. I love a drone-based economy. It is so much more practical than the belt-based economy, although that is very practical as well, especially with this discovery. That, again, as I mentioned in a couple of episodes before, a YouTuber, I think his name is Nilaus, showed me. Thank you, Nilaus, for that. And if I mix you up with someone else, then sorry both of you, and thank you whoever gave me the idea. I'm not good with names. I will recognize your voice though. Okay. That may have been a little bit creepy. What was I doing? I was going to make the necessary fabrication capability for these things. That's 3 inputs, and drones are 3 as well, okay? I think 3 into 1 will do. How did I have this in mind? I think I wanted to place this and surround it with these. And the exit is always going to be below. So that will be the entrances. No conveyors because they are not necessary. And these fairly long distances will first guarantee that even on a smaller grid this will work, and second, while they do increase the time needed for fabrication, that's not that bad. Let's give this one some space as well. I'll do it here. I don't want this to be the breaking factor, so I'm gonna do it like this. I think. Yeah, that should do it. What about the one? I should have a single input factory here somewhere. Here. No, not here, but here. Let me just check the distances. Is this going to be workable? Frankly, I don't think so. This needs to change in position. To something like this. Let me, okay, copy and copy and resave this blueprint. You are, where are you? Here. Okay. Now there is a lot of room between all the different entities. Which of course is the point. There seems to be a bit too much room right here. Maybe I can get this closer. Yeah, that is better. No need to overdo it. Okay, you are going to make the hats. Then, no, you are not going to make anything just now. Of course. When I save the blueprints, all the presets, they are being saved with it, with them. So I need a 2 to 1 to correct that blueprint again. Just something for the future. Okay. Hats. I don't have enough hats. I hope that there are some stored here. Because while production has slowed down significantly, I think it hasn't stopped. And it hasn't stopped. Ah, perfect. The availability of resources for the hats is fairly low. Specifically, these things. Which here won't be an issue. Which actually means that the... What are the drones? 3-1 as well. I'll start with the drones, so that he can gather resources and he can make lots of drones first, while I'm building the hat factory. I think that's better. Because drones are currently not being made over there. Okay. Okay. And that, I think, is about it. Copy. I want one assembler, 3 inputs, matter of fact. And save to this image. Okay, save blueprint. Okay, sometimes I can leave this with escape, sometimes I have to right click, sometimes I don't know. It's a bit weird. This one, calling for iron. Oh, I should of course put some drones in. I'm doing this with single drones to keep the amount of traffic low. Iron engines and processors. Okay. Because fabrication can still happen. As you see, drones are being made and will be gathered pretty soon. Let's see. Oh, he must know that he is able to deliver drones, and here the mall is coming and getting the drones. Wonderful. Let's place another 3 input. Something's missing. Okay. Low on containers, which are stored here. Okay. Which means you, sir, are going to make these. Requiring iron. Glowy sticks, but first this. Glowy sticks and processors. And glow sticks processors. Okay, then you are going to deliver hats. Wonderful. Yeah, and the amount of processors we have is going down. So, but before that happens, I will have a good amount of production finished. That's good. Okay, processors. How are processors made? Hopefully with a 2 and 1. Yes, wonderful. That gives me the ability to correct this blueprint. Let's give it a little bit of room. Exactly that. Nope. 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 And nope. Oh, limitation. Forgot about limitation. This isn't limited either. Ah, of course, with the foundations, that's special. That's different. I'm not limiting them because I need large amounts. But these should be limited too, of course. I thought this had been too quick. Okay, this is good now, huh? This is all limited as it should be. These are limited. This one is 2. And this one as well. Yes, everybody's limited. Good. That means first get this text. Wrong key, and resave this blueprint. Under this name and this image, save blueprint. Perfection. And now I could leave with escape. Well. You will make processors. Requiring greens. And these beasts. And they will get the maximum amount of drones because they are making an intermediate product. Which also... Is it wise to limit that? And not allow a massive build-up. Then again, that's 100 pieces. And they are being made. Oh, that should be okay. And you have these to deliver. Active distribution failed, no logistics bot, that's okay, because only the callers get bots, not the senders. Let's see, does somebody... Yes, the first order has come in. Perfect. Then, first let me place another 4 input, 4 thingy here, so that I can correct this blueprint before I forget about it. I will find the use for this at some point, with certainty. Okay, recheck. Yes, and yes. This is request from and limited request, supply and limited. Okay, now this is good. In order to get the text, wrong key, and save. Splendid! Now this is working as it should. So, you make these. You require greens and these things. First, the greens. They are, both of them are 2 and 1, aren't they? This is 2 input and this is 2 input as well. Wonderful. That means that I can now just produce two of those next to each other. Oh, I'm out of heads. Okay. It should now not be that much of an issue. In fact, it isn't. Let's also get every drone. Perfect. You shall make the greens, requiring both iron and copper. No, they will have full iron. and copper with full complement of drones. Okay, and you will deliver greens. Good. You shall make the microcrystalline processors components, requiring both these, which I believe I do not yet have, yes, and more copper. Okay, now we see one of the issues. I need to make high purity silicon. That is currently the big bottleneck. But I will in time. I will clear my throat right after ending this episode, because it's already 25 minutes. The rest of the fabrication is going to be the next episode, and so much more. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.